We welcome now Wesley live from Carter Jewelers, downtown Jackson. Hey, Wesley.
Hey, how's it going?
Going great. You tell me what's happening down there at Carter Jewelers.
Oh, it's starting out. It's a wonderful day outside. We've got still a great selection of loose diamonds, diamond engagement rings, colored gemstones, all different prices. We have all of our jewelry is going to be anywhere from 50% all the way up to 90% off. We've got a great selection of sterling silver. We've got pendants. We've got bracelets, tennis bracelets. Just about anything you can find for your mother or a mother you know. And if we have something in the store and it's not really something that you want to pay, a little more than you wanted, just make an offer. And like Jerry said, if it makes sense and we can do it, we'll do it.
What about any kind of special financing available, Wesley?
Well, we do have, yes, sir. We do have a 90-day, same as cash, lease-to-own financing, and we also have up to 12 months interest-free financing.
Okay. And as always, great selection, right? I hear lots of activity in the background. Sounds like you guys are putting some boxes in the bags.
We've got some people in the store now. They've kind of showed up when we unlocked the door, so it's been going great. Like I said, beautiful day outside. We'll be here. Just come on in and see us.
So this time of year as well, the engagement rings are always popular items, are they not?
Yes, absolutely, especially this time of year, and we still have a great selection to choose from. We have price down anywhere from a couple $100 all the way up to $50,000. So we've got selections all in between here.
All right, so what about for Mother's Day, that coming up? What are folks picking out for their mothers?
Well, it's just been a lot of, a little bit of everything. Like I said, we've got a great selection of colored gemstones. Birthstones are still a great idea for Mother's Day. Again, we also have, a bunch of sterling silver pieces that have different color in them. So we do have quite the price range. You've had people coming in buying heart pendants, crosses, necklaces. Just about, if we don't have something, I'm sure there's something in this store that we can find that will fit your needs.
So what about your location? Make sure everybody knows where you are, what the hours are throughout the weekend.
Well, again, we're on 711 High Street here in Jackson. We're open from 10 to 6 during the week and 10 to 5 on Saturdays, except this Saturday we will be open till 6 for Mother's Day. So, and we won't leave until the last customers, had their sale complete.
Whenever I've been down there, Wesley, the folks that help out potential customers, they're always very courteous, very helpful. So if you don't know exactly what might make a good gift, you just kind of give a basic description. They're pretty good about showing you selections that might make sense.
Absolutely. You just kind of tell us what you're looking for, and one of our associates here in the store can point you in the right direction. Like I said, we have multiple items and designs to choose from, and we're just excited to have such a beautiful day to have this going on this weekend.
One question that comes up a lot is white gold or yellow gold. If gold is among the selections there, how do you go about figuring that out?
Well, these days you're having a lot more mixing and matching when it comes to golds. White gold used to be the most popular, over the years, but now yellow gold's coming back, and we have a great selection of both yellow and white. Also, if you see something that it's in yellow, we could possibly get it in white. So we have very, very open options to what we can do with items here in the store.
What about the supply chain in the jewelry industry, Wesley? Is that kind of cleared up?
Yes, a little bit. From what I've told, everyone's kind of gathering themselves back. I think the whole industry itself has been up and down, but we're very, very excited of how it's moving forward, especially now. Everyone knows that gold's at an all-time high, so it's a great time to buy, to be honest.
It's a good long-term investment, is it not?
Absolutely. That's kind of what I was getting at. These diamond rings and even just gold jewelry itself, it's going to hold its value, if not increase, over time to come.
Right. So and you got people that come in from all over the state, not just folks that are local, right?
We had someone passing through, heard our commercial on the radio. They were on their way back from RVing in the south, and they heard a customer on the way back, or they heard our commercial on the way back to Baton Rouge, just stopped on in, picked out a really nice loose stone for them, and they were very, very excited. We were excited to give them such a great deal, and they were just, tickled to death about the deal they got.
Wow. And we're grateful that they decided to stop in your store and do business right here in Mississippi as well. That's pretty cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, Wesley, we appreciate Wesley Cole. Has been our guest from Carter Jewelers. He's at the store downtown, folks. Mother's Day is coming up, so head on down to Carter Jewelers on High Street, real close to the Capitol there. Wesley, we'll possibly talk to you in the next hour, I should say.
It's great. Good to talk to you.
Yeah, man. We're coming right back, folks, in the Element Wealth studio. Coming up next, Fox News and SuperTalk. We're featuring Carter Jewelers today because it's Mother's Day coming up on Sunday, and we welcome now Jerry Lake, the owner of Carter Jewelers. Hey, Jerry.
Hey, how's it going, Gerard?
It's going great. So we had Wesley on in the last hour, and I could hear all the activity in the background. It sounds like you guys are doing a brisk business today. What's going on?
Well, it's let me tell you, it's a beautiful Friday. Couple of days here before Mother's Day. People, you got a chance to come in and buy an incredible piece of jewelry at probably a price you never thought you could afford, and to take care of one of those moms or all of them, and get something in the heirloom type quality for prices that you're never going to see again. At this sale, this is my retirement liquidation sale, and you're going to find prices here where gold has gone up $500 and $600 an ounce since we priced this jewelry, and it was already at the lowest price in the world. And then escalating diamond prices. I mean, this makes for really a sale of a lifetime, and you're going to have an opportunity for a little while. This sale's getting ready to end, but you need to come in. And you can get that heirloom piece of jewelry that perhaps you never thought you could afford. And you know what? If you think you don't have enough money, you give me your budget. I'll find you something nice in your budget. And also, as a former diamond wholesaler, I have diamonds that we're selling pretty close to the same price I sell to the trade. Up to 5.5 carats. If you don't need or want a piece of fine jewelry, buy a loose diamond. You can have it mounted anytime, and it's probably the nearest thing to cash anywhere in the world. Now, my son and Ginger, the new owners, so much of their jewelry has come in, and we put this jewelry out. We're selling it at really incredibly low, aggressive prices. It won't have the liquidation prices, which we've got in green. That's for the original inventory that I'm liquidating, that they have no, that's mine, so to speak. And hopefully it's going to be yours or somebody else's here before long. Anyhow, let me tell you, pearls, we're selling double and triple A quality pearls for lower prices than what you'll have to pay for those junk pearls at some of the mall stores, some of the chains. It's it's beautiful when it goes out. And my son, who's buying the store here, they're honoring service on all former purchases here at Carter Jewelers. And let me tell you something. If you miss out on getting yourself or the special people in your life a piece of jewelry at these prices, this is truly a lifetime kind of sale. I mean, when it's over, it's you've potentially missed an unbelievable opportunity to get heirloom type jewelry at some prices that you're never ever going to see again. And that piece of jewelry you give to your loved ones, that's more often than not, that's the thing you'll be remembered by. And you don't want to give a piece of junk that you got some other place. You come to this sale, you're going to love what you see, particularly with all the added inventory from that my son and Ginger has gotten in, and the selection is going to be, I hadn't really been in all the other jewelry stores around here, but I mean, Michelle tells me that we still have the best selection anywhere around. So we have interest-free and no credit check financing available. We're bring your trade-ins. I'm still taking trade-ins. And look, if the price we've got on there is not a price that works for you, tell me what you're willing to give. I want to know what you're willing to give for anything in the store. And if it makes sense, I'll sell it to you. Now, if it doesn't make any sense, I won't. But, I will tell you this. It'll be the best deal you probably ever gotten on any jewelry in your life. So particularly based on the current diamond and gold and platinum and pearl markets. And loose diamonds, don't forget about those. We've got the loose diamonds, and as a former diamond wholesaler, I'm selling these. I'm not selling them to the same price what I'm selling to the trade, but it's going to be pretty close. Let me put it to you like this. It's going to be a price that I don't think you're ever going to find again. Anyway, we're at Carter Jewelers. We're 2 blocks from the Capitol, downtown Jackson, and the Pemberton Plaza in Vicksburg. I love you, and I appreciate all your business from the past and all you SuperTalk listeners. You're real special to us, and
all right.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
All right, Jerry Lake, the owner of Carter Jewelers, downtown, the Carter Jewelers store, downtown Jackson. Folks, SuperTalk News, Fox News, and then it's Representative Rodney Hall. Joining us now, Jerry Lake, the owner of Carter Jewelers, live from Carter Jewelers store, downtown Jackson, just a couple of blocks from the Mississippi State Capitol. Okay, Jerry, I hear the activity once again in the background. Must be going well.
How are you, Gerard?
All right.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to you and all your constituents out there, all these great customers that shop with us for these years. Anyway, it's Mother's Day weekend, and this is my retirement liquidation sale is getting ready to end. But you still got plenty of time to come in here and get a phenomenal piece of jewelry at really a once-in-a-lifetime type of bargains. It's so many people out there, they think they never had the budget or the money to be able to buy that special mom in their life, a piece of jewelry that, would represent the love that would, for a lifetime, and a piece that could be passed down to others. But come to this sale, you're going to find gorgeous jewelry at really incredible deals, and incredible is really not the right word, in once-in-a-lifetime savings. And we've still got a big selection of diamond and gold jewelry and pearls and loose diamonds to select from. Mother's Day's coming up on us here, and you've still got time. We've got a big selection, and the new owners, my son Jay Lake and Ginger Richards in Vicksburg, they brought in a lot of the jewelry that they're going to be opening with, and this jewelry we put out at very aggressive, really, really great sale prices to go along with ours. They won't have the green liquidation prices. But these liquidation prices are going to be once-in-a-lifetime prices. I mean, look, we've got AA and AAA pearls I was looking at that we're selling for less than what, these chain stores and people in the mall, they're selling junk for, and ours, you can buy ours for less money. And me as a former diamond wholesaler, I have loose diamonds up to 5.5 carats. And we're selling those for pretty close to the same prices that I've sold, and I still sell to other jewelers in the trade. But this is a unbelievable opportunity for you. I'm gonna sell off like a ton of jewelry that we've got left. I've already sent, with gold prices skyrocketing, I've already spent over $100,000 worth to the refiners. But I mean, still, there's so many pieces here that we're selling for close to what they would scrap out for. That are they're phenomenal, gorgeous pieces of jewelry. It's you ought to come over here and take a look. We're downtown Jackson, 2 blocks from the Capitol on High Street, and at the Pemberton Plaza in Vicksburg. I think you're gonna. I think it'd be worth your time. I don't know where you are. I know you this broadcast, I think, goes statewide. But if you have an interest in a piece of fine jewelry or diamond jewelry, gold jewelry, platinum, loose diamond, pearls, whatever, it's going to be worth your time to drive to Carter Jewelers for this sale, because you're going to find unbelievably beautiful, well-made jewelry at prices you're never going to see again. And this sale's getting ready to end. So, look, a lot of you say, well, the prices are going to be going down later. Let me tell you, prices ain't going down later. And I'm selling so much of this jewelry is way, way less than what I would have to pay for it if I rebought it. I mean, that is absolute, and that adds up for a great deal for you, and also just it enables you to give a really gorgeous piece of jewelry, whereas if you go to wherever you are around there, you're probably going to get ordinary, kind of middle to the road to lower quality, where here I can tell you the jewelry that I bought and that we sell, we're purveyors of. This jewelry is future heirlooms, jewelry that you can be proud to give, something you can be remembered by for whoever you're giving it to for the rest of their lives.
All right.
And anyway, listen, hey, I appreciate all you customers for these years. I mean, your SuperTalk people have been great. I love y'all. And
appreciate it, Jerry.
Listen, have a great weekend. Thanks, Gerard.
All right, man. You too. Appreciate it. All right, folks. That's a wrap for Middays. We are back in the Element Wealth studio this coming Monday. Have a great weekend. Be sure and tell your mother she's around, you love her, and pray to her in heaven if she's not. Have a great one. We'll be back Monday. Until then, stay safe and God bless.